Welcome to a new studio vlog, guys. Today is Wednesday. It is the 17th of May. I did loads and loads of work last night and I didn't get a chance to actually talk to the camera, but I did do a lot of printing out cards for my market on Saturday. I'm taking some Curious Lemon designs, some squarey cats cards, as well as some Leaf Lane Studio cards. So I've got all of these plus more because I have to print off more today to chop and fold and all of that stuff. But I wanted to show you a couple of others. I need to not be sitting on my feet right now, hang on a minute. I'll show you the ones I printed off that you may not have seen. Obviously they still need to be chopped, but I've got, this is Curious Lemon so far. So this is Welcome to the World Baby Girl. I have the Welcome to the World Baby Boy version of it, and this is all part of the same collection of the Welcome to the World little ones. So I've got those three. I'm only printing one off of each of those because I don't want to like waste my card, and also they're probably not going to be kind of like super sellers on a Saturday market, but I thought I'd just have the options. And then you guys will definitely remember the next one because of the whole debacle over the colourway, but the Everything Will Be Okay card has now got some friends, and I've got this one which says, I know you feel like you can't do this right now, but I just wanted to tell you that I believe in you. And then I've also done another one, really simple, and it just says, proud of you. And then today I'm going to print off some more of the Curious Lemon Designs cards and get some of those packaged up. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in one of these containers, and I'm going to put a little message on the front saying, with the Sweary Cats card, saying not for the eyes of small people. And then I'm going to keep the ones like the Proud of You, the Everything Will Be Okay card away from the sweary rude ones, and just keep the little basket of the rude ones towards the back of my table so that people can look at them but then they don't fall into the wrong hands. And then I printed off a whole bunch of the cards you've seen before. So I've got this one which is not launching officially until the 26th of May, but I'm taking them with me when I go to the market. And then this one, Sending Love, which obviously could suit quite a few different occasions. And then what else have I got left here? This one here, have I got that in screen? Have a wonderful birthday, is that what it says? Yes. And then finally, well not finally, actually there's another one. This one which you would have seen in the last vlog. And then last night on a bit of a whim, I made this card which I initially designed for the t-shirts that you would have seen in the last vlog. If you don't know what I'm talking about, bear with because I've got an update on that. I designed this for the t-shirt, then I decided it would make a really great print, then I decided to make it into a card as well because I thought it'd be a really nice one to send maybe to a friend who maybe is going through a breakup or just having a really hard time, not feeling great about themselves. But this one's lovely because it's got a pink background and a really bright blue. These colourways are kind of on trend at the moment, so I'm going with it. So I'm going to also make that into a print as well. So I'm going to be doing that over the next day or two, so you'll be able to see that. T-shirt update is that in the last vlog I ordered that one I just showed you, plus the Stay Wild print which is on my wall up here. I ordered both of those on white t-shirts just to see what they look like, and they've both been dispatched and they should be arriving between the 19th and the 22nd next Monday. So if they do arrive by then maybe I can show you them in this vlog. I will, as much as I tend to shy away from things when I don't like the result of things, I will show you them either way. There is my promise to you. I also have a couple more things that got delivered which I think are packaging, so I thought I'd just quickly open them now. This one just arrived this morning and I'm hoping that it's A3 cellos. Brilliant news because I have to pack those today. I think this is backing board, so let's see. Yes. Well, that's a relief. A whole wad of A3 backing boards, which obviously I can cut down and use as A4 or A5, so that's really great. Plan of action then is to set my printer off printing some more cards whilst I chop those cards. I want to make a TikTok of me chopping cards, folding cards for Leaf Lane Studio. Then once the card printing has done, I can put the back on the printer, because basically with my printer I have to take this whole back section off to put a thick card through the slot at the back. And then when I do my prints with a thinner paper, I can put that through the top. That's what we're going to do today. Just had some lunch and now I'm going to continue on my printing mission. I have printed, folded, cut, wrap, packed a whole load of cards. I mostly did a whole load because I wanted to do a TikTok video and a reel, so I've done those as well. I just want to print off a few more of my Curious Lemon Designs sort of cheekier cards. Once I've done that, then I can get stuck into some prints. I'm not going to go training today because I'm really, really tired. So I thought together we should just pack and print for basically the rest of the day. My new computer arrived today. That's exciting, but I'm not going to get to unpack it because I'm getting ready for my market. I don't want to kind of interrupt my flow of things. So let's print off some Curious Lemon cards. I won't film me printing those off. You've seen enough of card printing. You've probably seen enough of card cutting as well. So I won't film that, but when it gets to the prints, I will. That is a pretty successful first A3 print, I think. Really pleased with how that came out. Yay! Slowly getting there, guys. I've printed out some A3s, some A4s and a few A5s. I'm really annoyed at myself though because what I did do is I printed out an A3. I wanted one for myself anyway, so it's worked out fine. But I printed it out and I laid it down on my desk and I laid it on something, you know, when you open like a sealed bag and it leaves the stickiness there. So you'll see across here, I don't know if is it focusing? I'm holding the camera in the air. All along here is missing its print now because it ripped off. But never mind, this is my wall of stuff. It's not very well put up, nothing straight. This is a gorgeous print as well. I got this from Eden Project and I can't remember who it's by. Does it say it on the back? No. It does not even say who it's by. So unfortunately I don't know, but I got it from Eden Project and I thought it was really, really lovely. I loved the gesture marks through it. Love that you can see all of where the artist's put the paintbrush or pen or whatever she's used for that or he's used for that. Yeah, gorgeous. Does anyone else who makes their own stuff always feel weird about putting their own stuff on their wall? Like a bit bedraggled. I'm just going to go and get the old watering can in the garden and water some of the plants, and then I am going to have a shower and stop for tonight. I worked till quite late last night. It's 7:30 now, so I tend to work, like last night I was working till about 9, half 9. I just don't stop because I'm desperate to make the momentum of this business build up again. I mentioned to you a couple of vlogs ago about working with some influencers, some micro influencers. I think now my prints are about to launch, I might contact a couple of people because I think that potentially I could do a stationery / wall art print thing. So I'm going to look into that soon, but I wanted just to wait until this was about to launch before I did it. Tomorrow, more printing, giving my printer a little rest right now. And what day is it tomorrow? Thursday. So I only have Thursday and Friday. I've really got to get my shit together because I need to do some signage for the stalls. I need to pack everything. I need to charge everything. I take, after, well, I won't tell you now. I'll show you what I take to market with me, and I pack it all in terms of stuff that helps me set everything out. But right now, I need to water the garden, so I'm gonna go and do that. It is now Thursday, my loves, and I have today and tomorrow to get myself sorted out for this market. I am quite a long way off. I have pricing to do. I like to price everything that I take individually, so what I'm going to do is whilst I'm setting the printer off to do some bits and bobs, I'm going to try and stack up some of the stock that I want to take on my desk, and then I will price it up, and then I'll think about what signage I want, how I'm going to display everything, and in the meantime be like faffing about with packaging prints and things. Yeah, have lots to do, and then when I pack my bags of all the other things that I use, I will show you. I do need to charge a few things up, etc, so I'll show you all of that as well. But for now, I've got a couple of things I need to do on my computer, then I'm going to start the process of organising stock and printing. It's going to be, I'm so tired. I got up at what time did my alarm go off? 6:25 this morning. I was out the door for a walk at about 7:10. Then I was down at Argos picking up a mirror, as you do, at 9 o'clock. I was actually down there by 8:15 because I wanted to get some plants in B&M, but actually all their plants looked dead, so I aborted that plan. So yeah, here we are. I'm going to try and get a workout in today as well. Lots to do. Let's crack on. This is the current view in my office, just for context of how really messy it is right now. So I'm kind of multitasking a little bit. I'm printing off the A3 prints. This one is about to finish. I'm basically doing all the A3s at once because I think it's just easier because of the setup. So I'm doing 2 of each of most of them. And then I'll go on to the A4s and then the A5s, packing them up, and then I'm popping them down here. And then at the same time as that, because my computer, I've got my new computer now, but I haven't set it up yet. Because my computer doesn't handle things very well, I can't really do much on my computer whilst Photoshop is printing these things. So whilst that's happening, I am doing some new signage for all of these little clips. And I'm just going through some of the stuff that I take to the market. So I've got these little fake plants that I put on my stall. I've got a calculator just in case I'm doing stuff on my phone and my brain has a moment. My little sign for payment. In here, some necessities. I highly recommend you have blue tack, and also one of the ones I couldn't live without is a packet of safety pins. I also have string, plenty of pens. I also use these, which I got years ago. Can't get one out, hang on. They're like mini easels that I stick cards on and things. I'll talk you through the rest of the stuff that I take later. But yeah, I usually print off signage, but I'm actually drawing it. And because I am doing, taking some Curious Lemons and some Stray Cats, I thought I'd do this. Right now I'm watching Studio Vlog by Art and Design by KB, so Kerry and Betty. She found me and messaged me to say she's watching my vlogs, and now I'm watching hers whilst I work. So recommend her. It's lovely to have one in the background. I love watching vlogs whilst I work. And then all of this stuff is market stuff that needs to be sorted out. I need to sort out wrapping paper. I'm going to have a few things on offer, including my wrapping paper. So today is about just printing and signage, and then I can price things up. Okay, let's carry on. Good morning guys, today is Sunday, it's 21st of May. What's it, July then? Because I'm in a vest and I've got sunscreen on. Market was yesterday. I will put in some clips now and I'll tell you how it went. Good morning guys, today is Saturday 20th of May. I haven't done any more vlogging since I think I told you I would tell you what I was taking to market, but right now I'm actually going to market. It is now 10 to 7, I need to leave. I'm a little bit late because I always feel uncomfortable in the clothes I decide to wear when I go anywhere, so there's a bit of real life talk for you there. I feel always very self-conscious and uncomfortable, so that is why I'm late. But now I'm going to shove on some music and get going. It's about a 50-minute drive, so I will try and take some clips when I'm there. I probably won't do any talking to camera because there'll be a lot of people about, but I will try and show you my setup, like where I am, and let's hope today is successful. It was a good day, the weather was amazing, it was quite busy. It went through kind of ups and downs of being busy, and then it sort of tapered off a little bit towards the afternoon, which was kind of expected because it was really warm, and I just figured that you know, not many people would be out shopping. A lot of them would be in like pubs or in their gardens or whatever. I had a kind of medium-ish day, and you know, I took my rent for the store and I took some more. Then I got home and saw that GoDaddy had taken my email subscription, my hello@leaflandstudio.com email subscription out, which basically was the same amount as I took yesterday. But at least I paid for it through there and it didn't come out of my account, you know what I mean? But it was okay. I chatted to lots of people, had a really nice conversation with someone who knows a local printers that I've never used before, which potentially might be a bit cheaper than what I'm doing now, so he's going to email me. So yeah, it's not always about sales, sometimes it is about connections, networking, all of those things, so that's cool. I am just about to unpack my boxes. I didn't pack in the best manner yesterday, which is typical me, so I'm just going to unpack that now, clean my office, and then we're going to install my new computer. I'm just transferring files, and then the new computer will be put in the office. Then I'm planning on spending some time outside. I never have a full day off, and whilst today is not a full day off because I'm going to be doing some work, I just want to sit outside for a little bit in the sun, and I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, let's unpack boxes. Hello guys, it looks like it's potentially the same day as the last clip. It is not, I just look the same. It is now Monday. I have been setting up my new computer with some of Joe's help, and oh, it's just a stress, isn't it, because there's never a good time to do it because I use it for everything. I do have Google Drive, so that all syncs with the computer, so when I linked it to the new computer to sync to my Leafland Studio folder, which contains everything, it just started re-syncing, so it had like 15,000 files. So that's done now. It's a lot quicker, so that all happened fairly fast. This morning I got up and went for a walk. I'm not going to go into what happened on my walk. I found something, it wasn't alive anymore. Awful morning. Lots of tears, didn't do a normal walk because I couldn't carry on walking because I had a panic attack. I can't handle anything to do with animals, let's just put it that way. Anyway, so I'm going to shelve that because I can't talk about it. But today I have to edit a studio vlog. I want to learn how to use Premiere Pro. I use Premiere Rush at the moment, which is like a super basic software for dummies, but I have a package where I have Premiere Pro. I've just watched a couple of videos how to use it, so I'm not going to use it for the edit of this one, but I will use it for the edit of my next one, fingers crossed. And now that my computer is here and it's set up, I can go back to my surface pattern course, because I don't know if you remember me saying that I couldn't open Illustrator. If I had one file open, it just kept crashing. My computer before just was really old, really slow, didn't have enough space and couldn't handle it. So now this one is way different, so I can actually now go back to my surface pattern design course. I'll be honest, I'm feeling a little bit glum about the business again at the moment, and I'm trying to turn that around, because I know that the thoughts that I put out there are not what the universe wants me to put out there. But I'm feeling just really like I have tried for so many years and for so many different things to make this business work, and I'm literally on my last bit of strength. But as I've said on other vlogs, I'm not willing to give up, and I feel like I want to cry. I'm not going to cry, I've already cried about it this morning, but I work. I wish you guys could see how hard I work and how many hours I put into this. I'm launching my new prints on Friday and my new cards, and I'm just hoping that I get some sales, because I think what gets me down is like I spent all of last week working for the market and getting prepared for it, and then it was an okay market. I love it from a fun point of view, from a networking point of view it's great, but from a sales point of view it's like medium, and it nowhere near paid me back for everything I spent on paper for the prints, packaging for the prints. And then I think I said on the last clip back that my email from GoDaddy came out, and that to have your own business emails, like mine is hello@leafletstudio.com, it costs over £70 a year. So the money that I earn effectively to pay for the stall, and then I'm still under what I should have earned. Nothing's paid for itself again. It's just so depressing. Like, I talk to so many people at the markets, and they're saying to me, oh my god, do you like design this stuff? Do you paint it and then get it printed and all of this stuff? And when I look at all of my setup, I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I do, because I kind of forget sometimes what goes into things, and I just feel really about it all, really, because I put so much time into everything, and so much love and so much effort and so much energy, and I just feel like a failure. But then I'm also not willing to give up yet. There's still a few things I want to try. I'm still going to do some markets, because sometimes markets at Christmas time for me are great, and yeah, I need to work out. I just need a lucky break. Like, there's businesses out there that have had one lucky break and now they're doing amazingly. If I was just sat on my arse all day not doing anything and wishing this business into life, I could understand why nothing was happening. But guys, I work so hard. I work so hard on everything. What I'm going to do right now is upload the content I have for this vlog onto my computer, chuck it onto my software, see where we're looking with the vlog, because I have to shut this down today. I'm going to take myself outside with a coffee and my planner, because I need to write down all of the things that I need to get done this week for the launch on Friday. I need to sort of, ow, just knocked my elbow. Oh. It's not a funny bone, is it? Yeah, I need to work out what I need to get done. I've obviously got the prints, I've got the physical prints ready to go and the cards ready to go. I just need to work out, why am I so bright? There we go. I need to work out the product descriptions and do some photography / mock-ups of everything, get it all uploaded onto the website, get this vlog edited. Tomorrow I am having my hair cut, and I don't know what I'm having done with my colour. Basically, I said to my hairdresser, I don't really know what I want. I need to get rid of the greys, I need to get rid of my roots. So God knows what I'll look like from tomorrow. She always does an amazing job. And then on I think it's Thursday, I have a call for half an hour. It's like this guy on the surface pattern course, he's like a professional, what is his business called? I'll try and remember. I'll probably talk about it more in the next vlog, but he basically is an entrepreneur in America, and he was brought onto one of the calls for the surface pattern course, and he talked about how his idea went from, like I am, like sitting on the floor packaging up stuff, and now he's doing loads of work with charity work, as well as his business being successful. And he probably regrets it now, but he offered us half an hour slots to book in, And as he was talking, I booked in because his slots went like this. One of my friends that's doing the course didn't get hers till August. I managed to get mine for this week, and it's something like 8 or 8:30, and I think it's Thursday. I need to double check it and put it in my diary because I want to make sure that I don't miss it. But it would be good to get his thoughts on things. And then what else is happening this week? I can't remember. I need to show you guys the 2 t-shirts that I got. I may show you in this vlog, I may show you in the other one. I'll see how this is looking lengthwise. But for now, I really need to get myself a coffee, and I really need to go and do some planning in the garden. So let's go together. Right guys, I've been out in the garden, I've done some planning, still feeling a little bit crappy because of my morning and everything I spoke about earlier, but I'm going to sign this vlog off now because I don't feel like there's any more to give today because I'm just going to be editing this. But before I go, I wanted to show you the t-shirts that came. So I think I mentioned that I ordered 2 different types. And this one, they both smell really heavily of print, you know, when you first get a new t-shirt. This one I think is the 100% cotton, organic cotton. Okay, so this is the organic cotton one. This one is my second favourite for the reason of fit. Now size wise, this was the one that I got in extra large. It is a big t-shirt, but what I would say with it, they're both unisex t-shirts. What I would say with it is that on my body, I'm not in the mood for trying it on today. I'm just putting that out there, but maybe another time. When it gets to, I haven't got big hips, I'm an apple shape, so I'm kind of bigger tummy wise, and then I have quite narrow hips, but on my hips it's quite tight across the bottom. For context, I'm a size, sort of if I was going to go average size, I would say 14, which obviously it fluctuates depending on where you shop. I'm really happy with how it came out. I thought when I ordered them they were going to have that like plasticky print, but they're not. It's actually printed into the fabric, which is incredible. This one obviously is ideal because it's organic, vegan, all of that stuff, and it is, I just think that for me actually, like if I order an extra large, normally it's big, like oversized. This I would say isn't on me, it's not really oversized. I have my ever so attractive salmon coloured jogging bottoms on today, so yeah, this is what it looks like, and it does look, I think if I was going to do something to it I'd probably make the print a little bit bigger. I will get back to you. And then the second one is, I would say, softer. This is a large, it's 100% cotton. This one in terms of design, again, really happy with it. Size wise, this fits me in a more larger way than the other one, and this is a large and that one is an extra large. This one is slightly thinner, also softer, and I would say that this one would be my favourite in terms of fit and more true to size, I guess. So, but I love this one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just wear them both for a bit, put them through the wash, see how they sort of, a bit of wear and tear, how they wash, and then make a decision, because I don't really want to be offering 2 different kinds. This one's definitely thicker, the one with the blueprint on it. The other one's thinner, but I do love it because it's just the other one being a little bit thinner. It's not see-through, just a little bit thinner, but it's softer. So there you go. I will get back to you on those. I wanted just to mention them because I promised you that I would mention them. Okay, I am now going to go, I'm going to edit you guys, and then I am going to go about my merry way. So I will start vlogging again tomorrow. Coming up this week is the launch of my prints and cards, as I mentioned earlier, so I'll be working really hard on all of that, and I'll try and take you with me on how that all goes. But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Sorry if I was a bit of a Debbie Downer in this morning's clips. I've just decided that I'm going to be 100% honest with you how I'm feeling all the time. Right, onwards. It's also lunchtime, so I need to make some lunch and I've got to go to the gym. Right, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys soon. Please give this video a like and a follow if you enjoy this channel. I'm not always a Debbie Downer, for reference. See my other videos. But I will see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you enjoy these videos. Tell your friends about the business. Share for me on Instagram anything you've got for me that you like. Keep your eyes out for the prints. Sign up to my email, which is below, because you will be getting a discount code on the day if you are on my newsletter. Right, enough waffle. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.